morning. Good Thursday morning, crew. So what we did in yesterday's video was we built an iceberg. Um, Now I have to say that I'm pretty happy with this. I think it turned out good. It's an iceberg. We needed it for one of my other builds. What we're gonna do in this video together today is we're gonna like tweak some more stuff. The dorma volcanoes worked out really good in the back as mountains. Um, you can't really see them when you look at the iceberg, but if you're just walking along, you can see it. It looks really nice. So we're gonna leave it. I like it. That was a suggestion from Crispy Crafts. And if you're not subscribed to Crispy, you really should go do so. She is an awesome content creator. She has some really beautiful islands. So you really should go do so if you're not already. What we're going to do today is we're going to clean up some areas. We're going to finish decorating a little bit. And we're going to talk about next steps. I do believe that Misfit Joy is almost done. And I am really glad that I stuck with this, even though it is not Christmas anymore. It's become more of a winter build, but we're gonna leave it as Christmas. I have almost done all the builds. I'm super proud of myself. This is something like I'd never done before. Um, I think that this one turned out pretty good for the most part. The pathing's good. I think we come up with a lot of really cute little ideas. The last step for this island will be the mountain of toys, which I do have to give some thought. I was at first going to just put them all on the cliff at the bottoms. I think I've come up with a better idea. So I'm going to show you here towards the end of this video. What we're going to do now is we're just, like I said, going to clean it up a little bit where we built the iceberg. We're going to put some pathing down on some houses and start fencing and decorating. At the end of this video, we will then talk about the Mountain of Toys idea, where we're going to place it, what we're going to do. If I have enough time Saturday afternoon after I dream of the Submission Islands, I may go ahead and do it and finish it out and set the DA. I'm not making any promises because I want to go through the islands pretty thoroughly and I want to showcase the ones that did participate. I want to showcase their talent and what they did. I have walked through each of the submission islands. They're very, very beautiful. Everyone did an awesome job. And Frosty Nights Challenge will come to close February the 28th, which I believe might be the next Friday. Let me look. Is the next Friday. And so what we'll do is let's take a gander over here as to what I've done off camera. Still need to figure this out. I think I've got a good idea. I think this is where the Mountain of Toys is going to go. Now, I want to be honest with you. I was going to put the iceberg here. But that was a huge build. And if you haven't watched that stream, you really should go back and do so. I also want to make another honest admission. We did this in stream. We got it pretty well together. I did go back and I got the inspiration from a video made by Infinity Crossing. Really good stuff. I did go back and rewatch the video and I tweaked the bottom. That's where I was missing the other bear sculpture and the pillar. So I did do that in order to kind of make it more right, but I think it turned out good. Okay, so moving on. We're going to put Pigs with Santa in today because that's another build that we needed that we have not done yet. So we're going to put that in really quickly. I decided that I'm going to put it in here in the tree farm. I think it'll look cute. So let me see if I've got a storage shed here. I don't. Okay. From now on, do not let me walk around my islands with no storage sheds. Who knows what I've done with the others. I'll have to collect them all up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put that in and we're going to lay this one down. This is the one that goes back over here. So at least that's something, right? So we're going to get the throne out and we're going to get the other stuff that we needed for it. I think it will look really cute over here. I want to use this. We're going to grab our studio spotlights and we're going to see if we can't find just like a little stool or something for that camera to sit on, and we're going to put this back. then we've got that. We've got the reindeer stable. The only thing left, the only big build to do live on camera will be the Mountain of Toys. Um, and at the end of this video, I'm going to thank some people for all their help with this island, like items and things that they did for me. And then really Monday, guys, if we don't get to set the D on Saturday, Monday night at 7 p.m., I'll do the wrap up and the end of Misfit Joy. And then we can focus on Shadyville. And that's going to be something else that we need to talk about. But we're not going to talk about that today because we're working on Misfit Joy. So, oh, I know what we could use. I wonder if we could just use this for the camera. Yeah. Shadyville is going to get a revamp. And that's all I'm going to say today on camera here. We're just going to have to revamp it. I'm not satisfied with the way it looks as a city. So we're going to redo it and we're going to do it. We're going to do it a little bit better, we hope. So let's do this. Well, maybe. Where's the camera? I'm missing it, huh? Just need to slow down on it. There it is. Just a little pics with Santa, and we got our signs. Let's get them out. I think we already got the ones that are customized. I've already got a sign for it. I may go through and see if Pat will make me a couple more signs, like iceberg, things like that, to put up. But I think that we have done an awesome job of this island. Not too bad at all. Got my feet wet a little bit with some things that I had never done before, like the correct way to path it out. And I am really, really satisfied with this. I think it's pretty. I do want to try a flyover with it before I set the DA, just to see what it looks like now compared to what it did look like. But I think we're getting there. Let's see. I need the throne. Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. We're going to put that in the middle. Then I'm going to take a little picture with Santa here on the tree farm. We can put a bigger tree in here too if we wanted. I'll put it so in between. There we go. Alright, good enough. Can we pull it a little bit over this way? There we go. I guess it doesn't have to. I'm a centered. I like everything to be centered. Let's pull this out a little bit. Let's see if we can push these over a little bit, and then that'll help this a little bit be more centered. So yeah, it was a fun island. I'm going to be kind of sad to see it go in a way. It's going to be a little bit different for me just to have Shadyville. But I am going to do a lot of testing. So Misfit Joy is really not getting deleted. It's just going to get repurposed for another reason, which I will share later on down the road, not so much right now. Something to do with my summer challenge. So stay tuned for that. That should be fun too. It's just always good to have something to look forward to, and I am looking forward to that. It's going to be warm, summery. Warm and summery, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to get out of the snow. We're not going to have snow at Shadyville. We're not going to have snow. Oops, nope. On Misfit Joy. Okay. Looks good. Let's push this back. We could put a bigger tree in here. We should have put a bigger tree behind the throne. We still can. Let's see if I can get one out of here. Let's put our storage shed down. So we still got to decorate all these yards with festive DIYs. We're going to do that. We're going to try to do as much of this today as we can on the video. And then Monday will probably be the very last stream with it once we get, because this is the last big build that we have to do with it. So there will be no more big builds with this one. The iceberg was one of the biggest left, and then the Mountain of Toys, and then I think we're good. Let's see if we can get it back here enough that this would look right. Let's see what we can do. No, I can't push it, but it might be okay. Hey now. That's, yeah. Let's pull it out just a little. That's so scooted back into it. Yep. Because that'd be like a little backdrop, you know, when they're taking the picture. And then we can put their camera kind of here, maybe. Let's try it. Uh, like I said, I'm super proud of everything that I've accomplished kind of with this one. Uh, this has been this has been a challenge. So I challenged myself and I didn't even know I was doing it. So um, I learned to do a lot of things with Misfit Joy that I didn't think I would learn to do. And I think it actually turned out pretty decent. So uh, just really excited. I never envisioned myself building an iceberg on an island, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I was really nervous, and then it turned out fine. So sometimes you just gotta put on your big girl pants and give it a try. So we're gonna finish tweaking this out a little bit. These all need DIY in the yard. We still need a mountain of toys. So this kind of let's look at it. This kind of finishes up a lot of things that we needed. So let's look at it just real quickly. So we've got the tree cutting area, which is this, Pigs with Santa and the reindeer stable. We built the iceberg and we need a mountain of toys. We've got all the festive DIYs, Santa's outfit, Jingle's photo, and the Yule log. Also, we do need to build, um, we do need to build the adoption agency in my home. But we are getting there. And hopefully on Monday we can set the DA. I'm hoping. But we are getting there. So that's the important part. So yeah, this is really cute. And this is where they're going to come to get their photo taken with Santa. I thought it'd be really cute on the tree farm. And then that takes care of that. We may only need one of these. So we may only need one. Ooh, I like this. This is cute. Okay, so let's move on. So all these yards have to have, I think that's what it said. Let's look one more time just to refresh my memory. So all the villagers' yards have to be decorated with festive DIYs. So we are going to go ahead and start doing some of this together on camera. So I think we're just going to use like frozen chairs, which we have plenty of. And we're just going to go through and look at the colors here real quick. And we're going to get a frozen chair, and then each yard is going to get a festive DIY. So let's get started down here and just get it done. And this is just some stuff that I wanted to get on camera. So let's just take out the ones that we have. Let's just take out enough for these. You guys will like these purple ones, I know. And we'll just use garden stands for the decorations, okay? Because they're pretty. And if we need more, I can get more. Because we're not going to be able to do every single yard today. Because we still got to, I won't know which one is which. Let's just put it down and see what we think. Like maybe Boone only has this, and then we'll put it out. We'll put it out, and then we'll come back and get the decorations. So let's just stick it down first, and then we'll come back and get it. So a frozen chair and a decoration in each yard. These are neighborhoods anyway, so they've pretty well uh, been done really pretty well. I don't know if I like that. Maybe we put the chair on the opposite side. So the chair over here maybe, because it might look a little bit better. So like this down here, we can't push it back, but it's still a chair. And then maybe we put the garden stand on this side. Let's try it. Perfect. Let's push it. Let's try to push it a little. There we go. Over a little bit more. Okay, this works for me. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's do it in each yard so that everybody gets one. We still gotta do Violet and Rocket, but if we do build the mountain of toys there, which is, I do have an idea for that, then we can go through and build that little portion of theirs. So, let's just pick a chair. If we don't like the color, we can pick a different one. Let's just do it. I never knew something could be so much fun, and all the gorillas This has really been something I will always remember. You know what I mean? I don't know about that there. Let's pick a different color if we can. I'll never forget this build. I'll never forget this island. Um, Having all the gorillas, not something that normally I would do, but it's been a lot of fun. That's fine. I think that match is okay. It's been so much fun. It really has. It's been the time of my life to see people's reaction when they tune in to a live or yeah, especially the lives and they, oh my gosh, you have all gorillas, and it's kind of a cute reaction. So we might do another one where we have like all of one villager type that people would be like, oh my, you did that? Yes. um, it was a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. Kind of the shock value of it all has uh, been fun and been a little bit humorous to watch people's reactions to it. Like, oh, you got all gorillas. Yes, yes, I do. Okay, so let's just pass this out real quick and maybe throw some fencing down real fast, and then we'll put their chair and their stuff in here. And we'll move the tree just so we can get it done. We'll get some fencing out. We'll go get the storage shed real quick. So yeah, it's been neat. I think I'll be sad to see it go, to be honest, but I think it did. Uh, if you guys have any more fun ideas for me like this, like certain villager type I could pick to have, or a certain build that you would like me to do, like a certain type of island you would like me to build, you can leave it in the comment box below, or certainly you can, just leave it in my Discord. Um, I'm open to things. I think stuff like this is a lot of fun, and I like it. It's been certainly an adventure, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I did. When I started the Frosty Nights Challenge, I just thought it would be a cute little winter challenge, like for Christmas, Valentine's Day. And it has turned into something that I absolutely uh, enjoy thoroughly myself. So, and I hope that you all enjoyed watching the content made. And things like that. It was a lot of fun for me to bring it to you, and I hope the participants had as much fun with it as I did. I know that Debbie did the misfit part of it too. I don't think Reb or Crispy did, but I know Debbie and I both did the misfit part. It was fun. It really was. Let's just pass this out quickly. So it's got pathing. Now we're just tweaking things. Now we're just building, we're just doing the fun stuff, the decorating and the little things that need to be done in order for it to be a finished island. And I like to do things like like if I do the challenge with you, I really thoroughly enjoy doing, or maybe we're doing green down here. I thoroughly enjoy following the challenge rules myself, to see. Let's keep our workbench in case we need it. Let's put up some of this that we don't need to see if how challenging I did make it. And I think this one was fun. Um, it was certainly a good time. That was from my. Uh, oh, I gotta put that down by the. Okay, let's put all this away. Let's get it out. It was a thoroughly good time for sure. Uh, it was something that I did, and I was like, well, we'll see how much interest I get in it. And we had a lot of interest in it. I'll have to say, I don't think we have as much interested in the Misfit option, but just as far as building the islands, yeah, we did. I think people were willing to take the risk with, the Misfit villagers. And it is something that you have to be fully confident in because it's not. I mean, look at me. When I started, I said When I started, I thought to myself, I know I will at least do rocket. Because, I had to have rocket because I did a hurricane relief stream and it was something that I had to do. Um, so I thought I'll at least have rocket, I'll at least do that. And then I just kept on with it because I did rockets. I was like, well, I'll just have them all. They'll all be gorillas except for Flurry. Now, I do want to make, I do want to say something here. I'm going to try to get another gorilla before we wrap things up. If I don't, uh, it's just because I ran out of time. Let's do it like this. It's going to be on the path, but I think it'll be okay. Um, if I don't get to do it that way, it'll be because I kind of ran out of time. This happened to me up there too, but I think on a whole they're okay. If you can walk around that anyway, we need to fix it. Um, we may just have to leave Tammy the monkey. I don't know. We'll see. I really want it to be all gorillas and just Flurry, but we'll see. I might have time to at least get it done. I hope. I should be able to walk around. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see if her chair and stuff, that this chair and stuff will fit in here. I don't know. It might have been better off not to do the. It's not gonna let me, is it? I know how to do this. I've had to do this before. Let's push it back a little. Nope, it's not. Okay. Um, let's just take this up for now, and I'll think about this, how I want to do this. It might be better if we just don't put any fencing on this one down here. Like, if it's the only one without it, it'll probably be okay. Let's just take it up, because we don't want to mess up the pattern we got going here. Okay, so it's got pathing. We may have to skip the fencing here because it's so close to the beach. So we might just, I haven't even thought about the beaches yet. Okay, so let's get out a DIY festive thing and start decorating. Let's alternate. So let's look and see what we got. We're going to kind of alternate. Something that will fit on that garden stand. We know these will, and we know this will. And we could even do, if we have them, these will fit. Okay, let's alternate and see how we feel about it. Let's start this one with that. This kind of looks different without fencing, doesn't it? I'll have to figure this out. I'm not sure. Let's put that one on there. Maybe we can time travel at the end and see what it looks like at night. So let's put an ornament lamp on this one. But we ought to, well, this one will be okay red. As I say, we ought to customize some of it. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, wrong thing. Perfect. Looks cute. So they all have a DIY festive thing in their yard. Perfect. Or we could just say that this one opens up into the beach, so that's why. And let's get to some customization kits and recustomize a collar so it's not all the same color. So let's do that too. And then I think this area over here will be called done. And then we can go up top and see what we can do to kind of push that along. And let's put our table down. Okay, let's recustomize some of this. So we don't have the same thing of everything. So let's just do this one a different color. And everything the same color. Let's do this one. That's cute. That's better. Okay, let's go put it up here. Kind of matches their chair. Their chair. Perfect. I like it. And I'm just doing it so that, let's see. There's no purple to this. Let's customize this one. We could customize the chairs too if we really wanted to. But they're misfits, so they're not going to have everything matchy-matchy. Rocket, I'm telling you, you need to stay 10 feet back. 10 feet back, Rocket. Pretty please and thank you. She's going. As soon as this is done, I'm hoping to maybe give her someone, but if not, then she'll just have to go. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. I'll figure out what to do with this, but like I said, maybe we'll just say it opens to the beach, which the beaches are something that I will work on off camera. I've got a good path that another viewer of mine, Rose, put into the Discord. I think I'm going to use that for the beaches. So, and I want to thank you guys for putting some of your wonderful ideas, paths, and codes and stuff into the Discord. It helps me, so I appreciate it. We're going to change this one. Let's do the blue. We got to customize this stuff a little bit. We can't just throw it down there and say, oh, we did it. So, it's not taking that long. All right. Now, we're not going to work on Violet and Rocket Spot. That's something that we might do Monday on camera. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. So now these are done. These are done. It's all put in. I'll work on this and fixing the path so it goes around here. But as far as the yards are concerned, this is all done. Okay? We're gonna build something and we're gonna put some tools. Um, like put some tools for Hans's, things like that. We're gonna build him an area, like maybe like a little woodworking shop in the back or something. So don't worry, we are gonna do that. But we're just gonna, for now, we're say it's done, okay? Let's go up here. We've got some work to do up here. This is our reindeer stable in case you missed it on stream Monday. This is what we got up to on Monday. So this island is really coming along. And I'll get these later. This must have been a patch I missed. So this is all clear. So now we can start decorating this up here. And I already started. I think I am going to leave the trail of toys though. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a trail of toys all the way around the island. Because I've got so many toys to use and I want to use them. And then it's going to kind of stumble down into here. We'll put a ladder here. Okay, I'll talk to you about it. So, where's my step down ladder or my step up kit? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave a ladder here. This is going to be like a trail all along the cliff. And you're going to, what in the world's going on? And down here, I'm going to build like a little cliff. I'm going to put a bunch of toys up on this cliff and then toys around their mountain, like along the bottom. And we're going to pretend like Rocket and Violet were taking all the toys. So that's what we're going to do. And they're secluded here, but they've been climbing up and down this ladder and taking toys. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, so now we're going to pass this one out. But on this area, I think what we're going to do, oh, there's Pee-wee. He doesn't seem so bad, really, compared to some of the others. We're going to use this one, and we're going to do this lighter stuff up here. I moved all these houses off camera and cleaned up all the flowers because sometimes I feel like it gets to be a bit much. So I was like, I'm going to do all the work first and then we can do all the fun stuff. So let's pass it out and let's pass the other one too. And we'll try to, oh, give me just a second. My battery is low. And we'll try to also make the trails like we need to so that we can keep it going here. And on Monday, we can do the mountain of toys and maybe kind of be wrapping things up. We're not going to do a big path, just wanted to say it's here. Just so there's pathing and fencing. Let's put the end on this one. Like I said, do a flyover, look at it. Gonna pass these out. We're gonna move some of these trees around. The trees will be lit, and we're gonna see in what order they're lit in. I also would like to stunt some more. So now some of that stuff I will be doing off camera so that when we come on Monday or maybe even Saturday, we can just kind of, do some fun stuff together. This is such a pretty path. I thought it'd be good up here because we used the other one kind of down there a lot. So this would be pretty here. Kind of like, they're kind of removed from it, kind of. Now, there's not going to be enough room here. I put Al up here. I don't really want to remove the waterfalls. So we're just going to do the best we can with it. All in all, I don't think this turned out too bad. After I got started with it, after the holiday, I did pretty good. I feel bad because it's a Christmas island and we're just now making headway on it, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I like it when I do that. It's cute. From now on, I'll be organizing all my pathing in order. That way it'll be this easy. Put the bottom on, actually. You can leave it in the comment box below if you enjoyed this series. This was fun. I'm going to honestly be kind of sad to see this go, to be real honest. I'm going to be kind of sad to see this end. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. So now we're back. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to try to figure this out to see if I can get it to go the way I need it to go here. We're going to try. I'm getting a little bit better at this stuff, but no promises. But we're going to get this done, and then we're going to decorate these yards, and we might wrap this video up. Really, I just wanted to do this to kind of get a little bit of a head for the next time. That's not right. This is the part that I thought I might do off camera, but then I thought about it, and I was like, well, maybe I'll try it. Well, let's just do this, because sometimes this, nope, it's too big. I don't like that. It should work, because this is how I did it the other time, but it didn't quite fit in there right, did it? Well, yeah, I guess it does, though. I guess it does. Oh, that's wrong. It kind of doesn't look like it matches up, though. Well, let's see if we can turn it some other way and it'll match up better. Well, this is why I don't do very much of this kind of stuff on camera, because I don't like getting, well, I'll turn it that way, but that's not the way I want it to go. Let's make this just one more longer. And let's see if we did it like this now, if it'll do what we need it to do. Okay, so I know that's right. So it should be correct. It just looks so weird. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's just keep going with it. Just keep trying it. And then we're going to turn it back the other way. Let's just keep going with it. Maybe it'll be okay. So I want it to go down. And we're going to put a peppermint up there in between that one. So, no, I don't want it to go this way. I want it to go the other way. Okay. I think we could do it like the edge on the end. So that's what I got to remember. So it'd be like that. It'd be like this. Nope. Either way, and I think I got it. Yes. This will lay the edge down. There we go. Now we can come back with it like this. Okay, that works. Just kind of have it come around because that's what we kind of needed to do. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can turn it back again. And then we can put the end on it. And I think that'll be pretty good here. It doesn't look like it fits, but maybe we don't need that in there. Maybe that's why. Let's try it. No, we need that in there. Wishful thinking, right? Now let's just try it. It doesn't look like it's right, but I'm thinking that it is. But we need it like, yeah, this is correct here. Nope. As if I wanted to go that way, but I wanted to go this way. Would be this. There we go. No. I'm going to say she can do this. This is the one part that I'm still kind of trying to get the handle on. Right? Nope. How did I just do this? I just did it. This. Does that give me an edge? Nope. I need, oh, wait, the other way. The other way. Always the other way. There we go. Alright, I got it. This is the one part that I think for a while will still get me sometimes because, okay, let's put the end on it. Okay, we're good. We did it, yay. Look at that. But we're going to still keep trying. This looks good. Now, in between here, like we did on the other ones, well, it would be this, though. We are going to do, there we go. That's good. There we go. All right. We could have actually started, but what we're going to do instead is we're going to do this. I'm just going to put some peppermints in between it. Maybe. If it looks right. If not, we'll just tweak it. Alright, we're just going to tweak this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start it here because we don't have to turn it or anything. So, that'll be a blessing. We're going to start it. This makes it so hard, but we're going to start it here. We're going to try to. Yep, that'll work. We're going to make it just a little bit longer. And then it'll just, there we go. That works. Perfect. And in between these, it looks a little better like this. We'll put the peppermints. Perfect. And we'll put one here. Now, some of these yards I'm going to have to look at before we put fencing down. I'll probably make a few more frozen chairs. I kind of want to go more down this way. How's that? Yeah, that's good. Okay, I like this. Really pretty. And then we could put a path under the tent. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere with it. Let's change it to dark before we end the video and look at it. And I wish I had an excuse to fly somewhere so we could do a flyover together. So we could see it. Wow. The island grew up. Look at it. I left the pool. I got this in a balloon the other day and I just left it. I thought it was kind of cute. It's kind of toy. We need to do this too. We will. We've got a lot of little things, but the big stuff is mostly done. Well, they're enjoying their little island, aren't they? Wow. I'm so stoked. This is pretty good. All right, let's time travel and do the night. And then maybe we'll come up with an excuse to fly. Maybe we'll do like we'll maybe I'll open the gate on Shadyville and we'll fly over and then fly back. Or I tell you what, we'll do that um another time. We'll look at it at night, but we'll do the flight over live. We'll do that live and see what it looks like. So let's look at it at night. This should give us enough look at it at night. Let's look at it. Because then that'll give us an idea of whether or not we need to add a little more lighting or what we need to do to it. So that'll give us a chance to see, um, what we might need to do with it, especially with the iceberg is concerned. We can look at it at night and see how we feel about it. So let's turn it on and see how we feel about it. If we feel like we need to, we can add like a few little lights and things. I think we've got mainly the yards done except for the ones up that we didn't do yet. We've got Pics with Santa, tree cutting area, reindeer stable. We built the iceberg together this week. The only big thing is the mountain of toys. I think I've got that figured out. We can work on that Monday. I'm going to work off camera on trees, things of that nature, and I think we've got it. Oh, look at it at night. You can see the mountains. It's not bad, is it? It's pretty cool. You can see the mountains in the distance and the iceberg. We might need a few little lights there, but you can see it as you get into to there. Oh, oh, it's Violet. What's she gonna? Stacy, sweetie, you and I need to have a talk. You ate my figgy pudding, didn't you? I won't be angry. Just tell me the truth. Just kidding, darling. I was simply demonstrating an intense reaction for you. The trick is to engage your subject in a steely gaze like that. Stare right into their soul. Go and give it a try. So we just learned the intense reaction. Learned a lot of reactions on this island. I think we're good. I think a few more decorations, a few more little things. We'll test the flyover together on live stream. Pics with Santa is in. I think it look. I think it's pretty good. I really do. I think it's looks like Christmas threw up on the island, which is kind of the way I like it. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so Monday we'll finish up some of these yards and things like that. We'll build a mountain of toys. We'll probably put in a bridge here because there's another house over here. Um, we might put in some of those volcanoes for mountains everywhere. Is there a house back here that I don't want it to look weird? A house built behind a mountain. Nope, there's not. Oh, yep, there is. Well, let's see. And we're gonna need to incline so somebody don't get stuck. Oh. We put a bridge here. We can put just one incline there. I guess that's okay. They'd just be like living back behind the mountain, and that's probably all right. Okay, I guess this is where we're gonna wrap it up. Um, I'll clean up the beaches off camera, start getting those done. What else can I do before Monday? Um, I'll tweak some things. If I do, I'll make a short little video and show you what I've done. And I think for the most part, besides the mountain of toys and cleaning up the beaches and things like that, I think we're almost done with Misfit Joy. Let's sit down in our chair. All right. So we built all kinds of things. We've done all kinds of things this week on Misfit Joy, and I think we're getting there with it, which is really oddly good because we need to focus on Shady Valley and get it done. So that'll be what we'll do on Monday. We'll do Misfit Joy again. We'll wrap it up, and we'll try to set the dream address on Monday. Though if we don't set it on Monday, um, maybe I'll just we're gonna make it our best efforts to set the dream address on Monday, and then it'll be done. And then the next week we'll just go back to the Shadyville builds and things like that. So thank you for joining me for this video. If you made it through the whole thing, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Thank you to the community. You guys are great. I couldn't do what I do without you. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It helps me and it helps the channel continue to grow. I will see you tomorrow night for the Friday night matchup. Until then, crew, have a fantastic Thursday, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.